This is Dr. Gerald, who is the principal of the Africa College of Theology, which is connected with African New Life. And ministries we didn't get to talk a lot about, though, is the new college. That is a seminary, essentially, and will be catering to many of the pastors and aspiring pastors around Eastern and even Central Africa. They're training them up in a very biblical way, and so they can go out and plant churches and just spread the gospel throughout the entire continent of Africa. And it's really exciting what God has done.
Pastor Charles, who is our founder, was in Uganda as a refugee, and he sensed the call of God to return to Rwanda. And so when he arrived, I mean, he had a vision of leadership, of raising up leaders.
Yeah, so important.
But when he arrived, it was orphans that hit him first. So African New Life Ministries really began with just orphans, but at the back of his mind, he had already a vision of raising up leaders, church leaders, especially church leaders. And so when the time was right and God had moved and provided for us, he founded the Africa College of Theology for really one purpose alone: to raise up servant, redemptive leaders to be able to serve the Lord Church of Lord Jesus Christ, do church planting, discipleship, but also do acts of compassion within their communities. And so we began last year, and with almost about 28 students, and now we're about 57 students. It's a very different model that we are starting. That we're starting. In the West, if you want to train a pastor, you take them out of the parish and on the church, and you put him in a seminary for 4 years, hoping that after 4 years they will be able to be connected to the church. For over 25 years of being in theological education, we found out that doesn't work. There's a disconnect. So what we decided is we have this in-service model where pastors come for training while they're in their parishes. So we have several programs that we're running right now. We have a certificate program that is in Kinyarwanda, another certificate program that is in English, and then a diploma program. But all these students are connected to their churches because we as a school and also as a ministry, we are there to serve. We are servants of the church, and to serve, we are there to serve the church. So they come in, learn, and then they go back. We have 40 days, the semester is 40 days with 4 classes. Each class is 10 days. And so after the 40 days, they have research they're supposed to be doing within their communities. And then they come back after 1.5 months, they go for another 40 days. So it's been such an exciting journey for us. We just began our 2nd year, and the 2nd largest denomination in the country, the top leader in that denomination came to us and he wanted training. After one class, coming in for one class, he said, "Can you train my 4,100 pastors?" Because he oversees 4,100 churches.